Previously on Camp Woodward, our guys were challenged by Woodward Films director Dave Meddy to see who could make the best team video. Todd and the black team got to filming, while Zane and the Killer Bees decided to chill and skate. Both teams got handed a second challenge where they had to build a complete skate deck as fast as possible.
Oh, this is close, this is close.
The Black Widow's luck turned around, and they took their first win of the season to cut the Killer Bees' lead to 4 points for a total score of 38-34. With a free trip to Beijing, China on the line, the black team started to really step it up. But at what cost? Camp is alive with energy today, as the yellow team gets to work shooting the first batch of footage for the big video challenge.
This morning, I drank a Red Bull, and I was really hyper, and I wanted to get out and do something. And so I went out filming with Miles. When we came out here, it was super humid, and so the lens was really foggy, and it looked really bad. And I was like, okay, I'll mess with this. And yeah, I started messing with the foggy lens and just really like close up on the lights, and it just looked really cool. And so it just gave me the idea to maybe just make the whole video just like a dream state. Want to get that? Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna mess with like all the tilt shift lenses that they have, and like, I'm excited to see what happens.
While Zane and the yellow team are stacking clips, the team captains are caught off guard with the delivery of the next challenge board. An added surprise is the challenge is being delivered by 2 professional ramp builders.
What up, bud?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I got something for you.
Larry?
Yep.
Got something for you. Meet Nate.
Yeah, that's me.
How you doing?
Great, man. How you doing?
Who's Ron?
I'm Ron.
Nice to meet you. Larry.
How you doing, Leroy?
And I got a little drawing board here. We're gonna make our own skate spot. So we're gonna go up against this yellow team, and I think we're gonna try to beat them.
Let's do it.
Once we realized what the challenge was all about, we quickly gathered together, got some big sheet paper, Sharpies, and went straight down to a little area where we worked on a design.
We wanted to make an A-frame, but we didn't want to make just like a classical A-frame. We wanted to make it kind of more interesting.
Picture this Black Widow thing, but this is the top. This is the point. That line is the point. So it's like that. You ride there, and then this is the rail. I think that would be cool because that's the Black Widow and the A-frame combined.
But once we sat down and started planning, we were like, oh my gosh, we got this. We had Nate, who is an amazing builder. We were super confident that he was gonna help us, and he did.
The little ramp building meeting thing went pretty good. We came up with some pretty creative ideas, and we settled on one. It's gonna be like a dragon box thingy to kick her, with like a pole jam if possible.
All right, guys, looks like we kind of got an idea here. Sound good?
Yeah. I'm pretty excited, because we kind of get to like leave our mark on Woodward, you know? I'm sure they're not gonna tear our ramp down once we're done. Everyone will get to enjoy our ramp. Guys, you ready for today's challenge?
Born ready.
All right, today's challenge, do-it-yourself build. You will have expert builders to help you build 2 skate park obstacles.
We got Nate Wessel here on my left. You got Ron Kimler here on my right. And both of these guys helped build Woodward Beijing.
Oh yeah, that's where we're going.
The winners of this challenge receive a bones package and also complete Powell Peralta old school board setup. The losers have to clean up all this mess when we're done. The winners are gonna be determined by our campers. They're gonna skate these obstacles and make their choice.
I think it's time for you guys to go build. Get to work.
All right, do it up.
When we come back, things heat up,
Killer Bees, wanna play dirty? I'll play dirt.
and blood is spilt at the DIY challenge.
It sure bled like crazy.
Today's big challenge is for our guys to build 2 new ramps for Camp Woodward. Both teams have killer designs on paper, so it's time to start building.
The Black Widows are pretty dedicated. Like, they're just like psyched on just the design in general.
Everyone was working on it pretty well except for Sean, but that's a given.
Oh my God, it looks so sick.
We're looking good, and kind of want to get skate light on this thing. And I think I know where some is, and we kind of got to pull a little bit of a shade mission to get it.
Yo, sometimes when you need stuff, you gotta take stuff. So we're going to take some skate light, OG style.
Ramps are vital with skate light. That's something that kids like. It's a smooth, really durable surface for skating, and we needed that. So Nate is like, you know what, I know where we could get some. He goes, I have a key, don't worry about it. And we look at his key, and it's a metal cutting saw. And we were like, whoa, this is serious. He's dedicated for this.
Don't kick the door in. What are you doing? The lock is off.
We got in and out, put a new lock back on, and we were gone.
And all of a sudden, the black team, the whole entire black team just takes off, and we're like, is that their rail sitting on the grass? So, you know, just to do a practical, friendly joke, we put their rails behind the barrier, which is like 10 feet from their thing.
The yellow team started playing games with us.
We come back, and our rails are missing, like the metal's missing, and I'm like, yo.
And they came over like, where are our rails? Where are our rails? Like, oh, we hid them behind the barrier, no worries. Like, it was a joke. And I guess they took it kind of personally.
Yellow team's playing dirty. We're sorry that we got a great head start and fantastic builders.
And fantastic middlers.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the middlers, we wouldn't be going ham right now.
Ron bought a box of nails that was over the Black Widows, and they didn't know that it had been Ron's nails, so I walked over there to get a couple because we were about to use the nail gun.
What's going on now? They don't said you can't take any of those. They said you can't take any of those. Yo, Nick.
Next thing I know, their whole entire team surrounded me. I'm like, so I just take off running.
It started getting a little over the top when I like looked up from like nailing something, and I see a kid with nails in his hand getting tackled on the pavement. You know, like I was like, oh, I think we need to calm down a little bit.
It's fun for the first 5 minutes, and now it's getting aggressive. Tackling, fighting over nails. Nails.
We're coming down to the wire. We're, you know, I think pretty much even with where Nate and his guys were. We're like last second type thing. And I'm doing the last thing, you know, grinding the edge off smooth with the grinder. So I buzzed my finger a little bit and just take a huge chunk out of my finger and start bleeding all over the place. But it happened so quick, it doesn't really hurt. So I'm just thinking I got this much left to do. I'm just finish. And out of my peripheral, I kind of see blood all over the ramp, and I can feel blood running down my elbow. And when I stopped, yeah, it was kind of a mess. The thing is, and this is why you never take the guard off your grinder, see? Because you could accidentally hit your finger off. It's a little chunk out of my finger, but it sure bled like crazy.
Dude, man.
He hit himself with the grinder.
He did it for the killer bees. He rocked.
That's kind of intimidating, rolling up to the pole jam with a bunch of blood splattered below it.
It's almost 2 o'clock. Black Widows are much farther ahead in terms of being closer to completion. We're just adding some flavor to it so it really looks like a Black Widow. The Killer Bees have a really nice shape to their ramp. I think it's going to be interesting.
It's a do-it-yourself, not have everyone build it for you challenge.
When we come back, things get political as both teams try to win votes by all means necessary. Today, the guys were surprised by a challenge to see who could design and build a better ramp for camp.
Trying to get creative and make something that Woodward doesn't really already have, you know?
The morning was spent cutting, nailing, painting, and welding together each obstacle. And the black team was finished and skating first.
Okay, so today, everyone really pitched in. That made us get great advantage.
I think ours is a little more creative than us, but we'll see what happens in the end.
My team did really good. I mean, we pulled together, we made something twice the size of theirs in half the time.
The team was awesome. They all worked good together and helped a lot. I had a few mechanical issues, tool failures today. I added my little bit of war paint to the ramp up there.
You all right?
Sick. Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, I buzzed it on the grinder. That's what I get for rushing, you know?
I'm super excited to maybe have a chance to go to Beijing, and that'll be so awesome. I think we're looking good. Our ramp is looking good, that's for sure.
It represented our team, looked really fresh, looked really nice. Looked like we put a lot of effort and time into it. So now was time to go get votes.
Campers are judging this. Someone's got to be the good politician and bring them in for the votes.
I will.
Yeah.
I mean,
Barack Obama got it. Killer bees! Vote for the bees!
They get done, and right away I see them moving theirs with the forklift, and I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good.
You think we're gonna win?
They put their obstacle down at the rock in the middle of friggin' everything when ours was still up there, like being forklifted, like we're still working on ours. They're already skating theirs, getting votes. Gary had them put their obstacle down on the rock first thing, like didn't even offer us the spot to put it or anything. I had to ask and like, you know, say what was up, like to even try to get ours down there, so.
You don't think you're gonna be able to go fast, but as soon as you come down, you shoot off.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's pretty cool. The ride's nice. It's fun. It's different.
Kind of tricky at first. You gotta be light-footed, but then after that, it's just pump and then go wherever you want on the rail or not. It's epic.
Oh, Larry's going switch.
Can you get all your friends to vote for us?
I'm filling out black and handing it to kids to vote. Here you go. Can you put that in that box with that orange guy right there?
It got out of hand. Like Alex and Sean were just constantly trying to get more and more kids. Like, you could vote again, vote 5 times, do all that stuff.
Yeah, you can vote as many times as you want.
Yeah, I recognize my face and told me to stop voting.
Really? Yo, can you guys vote again?
I asked a whole lot of cheerleaders. A lot of girls came, a lot.
I mean, we just kept getting more and more votes. Our box was full way before yellows, so it was a good feeling.
And if we win this, we still gotta win one more to get up to them. So what's wrong with an extra vote?
Remember how it was rated on creativity, speediness, and if the campers liked it. We won 2 of those right there.
We were in the heart of camp. We were right at the rock, getting a lot of people. It was easier access for votes because kids constantly walk through there. They were up at the plaza, which really, a lot of kids don't go up there. So Ray brought the whole entire yellow team box down to our area and started like getting kids to vote. And we were like, hey, Ray, this is our area. And he's like, Tyler, I know we're friends and all, but I just got to do this.
It is a free country, and I'm gonna do whatever I have to do to win this, okay? I'm sorry.
They were just trying to win just like me. But I told him, man, look, you know, when it comes to Beijing, bro, you know, I'm gonna do whatever I have to do to get closer to that.
If you don't vote for the killer bee, then you gotta pay the fee. If you vote for the killer bees, y'all get free tea. Be there or be square, all right?
Killer bees, wanna play dirty? I'll play dirty. Chill out. Farther.
Alex and Zion just chose to create a product toss, and they just started product tossing to get kids to go vote for it.
Did you guys all vote for Black Widows? All right.
There's like 100 kids crowded around in some small area fighting over a board. I'm like, what is going on? It was good to watch. It showed that our team had quite the motivation to take that challenge.
This whole competition is unfair right now. They didn't build it. They didn't do their art. No one has even seen our ramp because this is at the Rock.
Plus people voted multiple times for them. Like random people put like 30 votes in, so they cheated.
They were saying we cheated because kids were putting in multiple votes at the same time for us. but we didn't tell them to do that. They did that on their own, and we couldn't help it. But then again, it's different because they were actually putting votes for themselves. Like they had stacks of paper just writing yellow, 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 yellow.
I went around the whole camp telling everybody to vote for Killer Bees. I gave out shirts and hats.
I'm a little nervous because I've seen some of the other team trying to cheat, but our box, last time I checked, was packed.
At one point, there's probably 100 people at our ramp.
A lot of people said they liked our ramp more than they liked theirs.
Because theirs get boring after 5 minutes.
Oh, I was up checking the voting boxes. They got 2 guys up there holding the boxes, holding the ballots and the pens. And there seemed to be a big pile of people around the Black Widow's box, and there was nobody at the Killer Bees box.
When we return, the votes are counted, and we are crowning a winner of today's challenge.
Teams, I do have the results. And before I read them, I gotta let you know, it was a culmination of a lot of things. Teamwork, speed of build, and overall feel by the campers. Are you guys ready to know who won? Yellow team, you received 111 votes. Black team, you received 335 votes. Black team, that makes you the winner.
Oh my God. How did we get that many more votes?
That's what happens when one kid shoves 10 votes in the same box.
Rig. Congratulations, Black Widows. As you know, you're gonna receive the prize package from Bones. The Palo Peralta boards, old school, they'll be delivered to your cabin tonight. Congratulations and enjoy. Losing team, although it was a valiant effort, you guys have to stick around and help clean up after the builds. But congratulations to you guys as well on a job well done.
So the Black Widow's ramp proved to be the camp favorite, giving them the challenge win and the 10 points to go with it to close the gap with the Killer Bees to 46-44.
The black team won, and that's really no surprise, because when you cheat, usually you win.
I didn't see any cheating. I saw 1 vote per camper going in. That's all I saw.
I knew that we weren't gonna win just because it was being judged upon how many kids voted for it. But I still really think what we made was really cool. I did skate both obstacles, and they're both super fun, and so I was able to get a kick out of both of them. So, I mean, we have 2 more additions to camp. There's definitely still a few more challenges to go, and so I'm not really worried about that.
I don't think I ever saw at any point 300 kids circled around their obstacle.
But we ended up getting 335 votes, and they only got 110. I mean, you can't really get much better of a score than that. I think we put all of our effort into our build today, and I mean, I guess they did too, but I guess ours just came out way better because we all worked together as a team, thought of a creative idea, something they don't have here at camp, and came out awesome.
Overall, I think it was an amazing challenge, you know. I mean, what better? Drama, you know, building 2 sick obstacles, awesome kids, everybody psyched, and skateboarding and BMX. What doesn't get any better than that?
I think we'll be able to make a comeback. That last challenge with the ramp, we worked together really well as a team. And I just feel like if we keep working how we did then, put the yellow team in a position where they have to try to make a comeback, but they won't make a comeback because we'll be on top.
Todd is a video guy. He's great. He motivates you. He likes to have fun with you while he's filming, gives you ideas. So I like Todd having him as a video guy.
What? This camera's gonna be stacking mad clips in the next 3 weeks. I got, let's see, how many tapes? I have 5 total tapes. I'm gonna use all of them. Hell yeah.
Am I good here? All right, ready? Go.
With some momentum after the DIY challenge victory, the black team is kicking it into high gear, and Todd only has one thing on his mind.
To get footage, or die trying.
Unfortunately, After switching tapes, Todd filmed over all the day's tricks, leaving him once again behind the 8 ball.
I honestly didn't press delete on any footage. Got filmed over by accident.
So that means it's back to the drawing board for the Black Widows.
We had some problems with like some tape issues, but we're past that.
All he has to do is reshoot his tricks.
I want to see if I can get a better angle of it. I don't really like how I filmed it the first time. I blew it.
Having to shoot everything for the second time has left the door open for the Killer Bees to push forward on their team video.
Yeah, I've seen Zane working on his video a few times. I think he's doing pretty good. I've seen that he's gotten a lot of clips so far. If it would be submitted to like a film festival, like it'd probably do better. It'd probably do really good. But if it's just a bunch of like campers ranging from like either 10 to like 16-year-olds, I don't think maybe they'll understand it as easily and they won't really get it. I'm not really worried. It's kind of like motivation for me to just work harder almost.
On the next episode of Camp Woodward, Gary mixes things up with an unexpected twist.
No! No!
Then the campers go head-to-head in the most physically demanding challenge to date, followed with the bonus of getting a chance to go crazy on the largest ramp at camp.
Did you see that?